Hi, Colors of Wanderlust. You're the first one to join the video. Hey, Jay Mota. Hey, Sonali. Hi. Hey, Rasta Roots. Yes, we are waiting for our guest to join. Today we have again a very beautiful hidden gem to show. Um, so we are just waiting. So you'll have to wait for some time. The live starts at 7. I hope you all are staying safe with, of course, the new lockdown, extended lockdown. Um, but yeah, I think safety is very, very important. We all need to just stay at home. Hi, Krishma. Hi, Shreya. Thank you, Shreya. So we'll wait for. Okay, we have Kindle and Compass here. And we are waiting for her to join.
Hey,
Hi, Rama. How are you?
good, good. How are you?
Good. Can we tilt the camera?
Uh,
Because you're like on the other side.
Now, is it okay now?
No, the camera you will have to tilt. Let me just okay. Or else I'll have to move it like this.
Uh, for
Horizontal or
me,
vertical?
you want to keep it vertical. Okay, hold on. Let me
Yeah,
try
I
it.
think then the video would be better.
Hold on. Okay. I don't know if that's right. Oh, no, I'm not able to fix it vertical in the tripod.
Oh, this is better. Yeah, yeah, I can see you now. Yeah,
Is this fine?
it's absolutely fine. Perfectly fine.
Okay.
How are you?
Doing great. How about you?
Good, good. All's well. So how are things in place
In the,
where you live? Like how are things there?
I was able to go out in the morning today for a walk,
Oh,
and I don't know, it doesn't look like there is a lockdown imposed. It's very normal.
oh, it's very
Except
normal, is
that,
it?
yeah, except for the shops and all that, there they have the social distancing and queues and all that. Other, I don't find anything very different.
Oh, that's
At least now, but initial days of very difficult.
very difficult.
So
Okay.
now it is becoming normal.
Okay. So we
I was
have
able to
all,
take my, sorry?
yeah. Go on, go on. No, no, go on.
No, I said I was able to take my car, go out, and then walk for an hour and come back. Looks very
Oh, that's
normal outside.
That's pretty good. So we also have Dipali who's joined in.
Hi
Your
Deepali, how are you?
We have a lot of flappers joining in. So,
Okay.
firstly, I just want to say that a big thank you to everyone. After episode one, which was for Tirthan Valley, was really a big hit. We got a lot of people writing to us saying that, hey, this is a wonderful thing. Hey, Jitna, hi. And yeah, we've come again with with a very beautiful gem from South this time. So Rama's going to take us there. So Rama, we can begin. So firstly, let's begin with you. Tell us more about you and tell us more about Kindle and Compass.
Okay. So I was born and brought up in a small town, Salem, that's in Tamil Nadu. Okay, and I
Okay.
did my schooling till my graduation, and then I moved to Hyderabad, and then I got married, and I moved to Chennai. Now I'm a Pakka Chennai Vasi.
Okay. All
So been
right.
in Chennai for the so it's like 10, 11 years. I'm in Chennai now, and I have a son, and I have a full-time IT job to do. So
Okay.
you know the juggling that working mothers will have to do. So I go through
Absolutely.
the same thing. And just to
Okay.
break that monotony and the what dullness that brings into life, I started reading and I wanted my son to see more places. So we started
Okay.
traveling from when he was, say, maybe 1 year or 1.5 years to nearby
Okay.
places, not to far off places.
Sure.
And so that's how we started that habit of traveling. We don't have the luxury of traveling as and when we like. It's only during the holidays we go. So we
Right.
plan all our travels based on his school holidays. And
Okay.
so I thought that just traveling, clicking pictures, posting it on Facebook, I thought I should do something helpful and also creative. So me, along with my other friends, we studied
Okay.
together. So we started, we have an same passion of traveling and reading books. So we
Okay.
started this small blog called Kindle and Compass where we share our experiences in terms of travel and also in terms of reading books. We give our book reviews. So
Yes.
Kindle and
Okay.
Compass is say 2 years old. We are still trying to do some justice to writing some articles there in spite of all the work and the household chores and all that going on.
Sure. But I must say, I have seen, of course, the profile and the pictures look breathtaking. So, guys, you should definitely go and follow Kindle and Compass because it's an amazing profile. Beautiful experiences, beautiful pictures, and you will see a lot of new places through this profile. So, today, where are you going to take us, Rama? What is that place in South India?
Okay, so here today we are going to virtually travel to Ooty. And when I say
Okay.
Ooty, it's very familiar and common for the people in the south, especially in Tamil Nadu. Because
Right.
children, as school children, as college students, we have been there for several times for school picnics and college picnics and industrial visits. So,
Yeah.
but for people from the north and from other parts of the country, Ooty is again not comparatively explored hill station.
Right.
And
That's
when
true.
we speak about Ooty, it is always about the main Ooty that where we have lots of tourist attractions like the botanical garden or the lake and some viewpoints. So we've been there so many times that we stopped going to those places and we started exploring some small tiny hamlets in and around Ooty.
Oh, okay.
So one such thing is the Avlanche. Okay,
Okay. All right.
so we are going to, I'll narrate my experiences in traveling to Avlanche, how to go, what are the things to do there, all such things we can talk about today. And
Sure. Uh,
yeah,
so firstly, you will have to tell us where is Avlanche, how far is it from Ooty, and
okay,
what all can we explore in Avlanche?
okay. So Avlanche is a small village that is like say 25 to 30 kilometers from the main town of Ooty. Okay, so
Okay.
reaching Ooty, you have several choices to go. But again, I
Sure.
have a preference to reach Ooty, not
Oh,
taking the bus or a taxi from Coimbatore. We have the heritage old, the British era train, toy train, like how you have in the Darjeeling. We still have the
right.
train in a very good condition operating.
Oh, it's still
So
operating.
Yes, it is still operating, and that is my favorite mode of reaching Uti because it takes you through like some 200 odd bridges and tunnels, like some 10, 15 plus tunnels. And every, say, half an hour or 20 minutes, there comes a village, and that village has a station where you stop and the train refills water and fuel and all that. And then you get a chance to get down and click some pictures.
Wow, it sounds
Uh,
only like a nice picnic plan.
yes,
It sounds
and
perfect.
so you
Yeah.
will have to do a booking for that through the IRCTC, and it's a 3 to 4 hours ride from Metupalayam to Ooty. Okay,
Okay.
but we always prefer to get down before Ooty. There is a station called Lovedale, so that's where we prefer to get down, and that's again another less explored hamlet where you can walk around and explore the tunnels and do small hikes and all that. Okay, but to
Wow.
reach Avalanche, you will have to take say a taxi or a car from Ooty, from the main town Ooty. You have plenty of options, tourist vehicles operating there. So you
Sure.
can take there, you can hire. So it's going to take like say an hour to reach Avalanche.
Okay.
There are two things you can do in Avalanche. One is either go for the um, government operated safaris, which will be
Oh,
hardly for 3 to 4 hours.
okay.
Okay. So
Okay.
that's a very neatly prescribed itinerary that you have, that they take you only in their vehicles. You'll have to stop at the Avalanche checkpost, get
Okay.
permits from the forest guard, and then it is first come first serve basis again. So the early you go,
Okay.
the
Yeah.
better you get. Okay,
Okay. Okay.
so it's like from the checkpost, they give you those trucks or vehicles that can go in the jungle. So it is a 3 to 4 hours picnic again, where they take you to a lake and
Okay.
then they take you back to the checkpost. The other option that we did was like go with the camping groups where they take you to even places where you can't Google and find out the way. Literally, we had no
Okay.
signal, no clue of where we were in Avanti.
Wow. Okay. So it
Okay.
was
So
completely
that
without any connection, like absolutely
nothing,
detached from
nothing.
the world.
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely detached. So that was the option that we chose.
Okay, okay. So tell us more about that place in terms of what are the kind of stay options available? Are there any heritage places there where we can go and or people can stay in Ooty as well? Maybe they just want to do like a day journey, like morning, evening. Can people do that?
Yes, they can do that. See, that's what. If you stay in main Ooty, and if you want to visit Avalanche and see just the biosphere, the Nilgiris biosphere, and there is a lake and a very famous spot that is seen in most of the South Indian movies, then you can go
Oh,
for the government-operated safari, okay, which is like for
okay,
3 to 4 hours. And again, first come, first serve basis. You need to have all your documents and papers to go through that. But
okay,
when, like you asked, there are lots of homestays and farm stays actually. There's something
oh,
called farm stay called as Destiny Farm Stay, okay,
okay,
which is like absolutely brilliant, and it's like again you don't have any network connectivity, nothing. You are totally lost, okay, and
okay,
you will feel like you are living in a different world, not like in Ooty or anywhere. It's totally say very quiet and peaceful.
okay,
The other option that we did was we went on with a camping group. So I have some friends who do camping and trekking. So I went along with
sure,
them. So where
okay,
we reached a spot, and from there we had a huge truck waiting for us. Okay, so it looked typically
okay,
like a military truck with all those four-wheel drives and all that. So we boarded
okay.
into the truck, and we knew we were going to camp in some spot that is very close to a lake. Okay,
Oh,
but
okay.
none of us knew the route. And what happened was like we had a person from the camp spot who was guiding us. So we got in the
Okay.
truck and the ride started, and it was such a roller coaster. We decided to get down and walk. Okay,
Oh, okay.
so we walked for like an hour. That's like 3 to 4 kilometers, but again uphill and downhill, and the terrain was
Okay.
not a smooth terrain to walk. So it took like an hour for us to reach, but it was such a lovely experience to walk It was full of pine forest and so beautiful it was. Okay, so
Okay.
we walked collecting pine cones, and then finally when we reached the spot, it was that's what I said, right? You cannot find where you are. Google Maps will not show where you are. Nobody will have no clue of where you have been. Okay, so we
Oh,
had our tent pitched and all that. So and then you get a chance to go visit the lake there, the Avlanche Lake.
okay. Okay.
Okay, so this place is like you have zero tourists. It's just you
Oh,
who's going to be.
okay. All right. Sounds very,
Okay.
very interesting and absolutely a hidden gem.
Huh. And so if you are with a group of say like 10 or 12 people, it's going to be really fun. Okay. So
Okay.
so in the lake you have guided kayaking sessions. You get like 2-3 hours of time to kayak in the lake, and it is absolutely safe. So I
Okay.
had my son who's like 8-9 years old who was kayaking in the lake, and then you get
Wow.
to play archery for kids. They have all that, and then there is a small waterfall where you're allowed to do rappelling.
Oh, wow. Okay. So there's lots of
So
activities also.
activities, yes, lots of fun activities to do. And then
Okay.
in the evening when the sun sets, and then we are allowed to spread a blanket and then just lie down on the banks of the lake, and you can just stargaze.
Oh, wow. Wow. This
And
sounds so
yes, you just need to be careful about the reptiles and the other creatures. Otherwise,
yes.
it's like absolutely very beautiful experience, and with zero light pollution, you get to see plenty of stars and such a beautiful place.
Okay, that's so nice. Did you have any adventure like with reptiles or anything? Did you get any kind of experience like that?
Not me. So I went as a weekend getaway with my family. So
Okay.
we returned on Sunday night. But there was another friend of me.
Okay.
Their gang was coming back on Monday, so they had a chance to see some pugmas.
Oh, okay. Wow. So this
So no,
is it like do forest officials give a permission to kind of camp
yes,
at the lake?
yes, yes. That is
Oh,
a government permitted camp spot. So they have
oh,
a homestay kind of thing. It's called Scripture Union Camp. So they
okay.
have permissions and they have proper facilities. I cannot say it is a luxury, very primitive,
Sure. Sure.
okay, but they have facilities.
Okay, that's pretty interesting. So, Rama, are there any tribal people there, locals? Is there any local delicacy which is only specifically to Avlanche?
I cannot say specific only to Avlanche, but there are lots of tribes in the Nilgiris, like they are
Okay,
called the Todas, Kurumbas. Okay, so they are the tribal people, and there are tribal villages that are even remote where you can go for a hike. If you stay for even longer time, say like another 2-3 days, you can
okay,
opt for say like a trek or a hike to their villages. So you will be
oh,
taken a guided trek.
okay, okay. That's pretty
So
interesting.
interesting, yes. They are the original inhabitants of the Nilgiris and the Ooty.
Okay, okay. And what is the best time to visit this place? While Ooty, of course, a lot of people know, but just say you want to enjoy not the rains, what would be ideally the best time to enjoy this?
See, like you said, Ooty is all year round. It's crowded and
Right.
flooded with tourists. Okay, but when it comes to the monsoons, it's between the July to like September, October is the rainy season, and then from October till like March, it's the off season. I can say it's like cold and
Oh,
pleasant.
sure,
Okay,
sure.
and again the season starts between March to June. It's the peak season.
Okay, okay. All
Okay,
right.
and Avalanche is considered to be one of the places that gets the heaviest amount of rainfall. So my suggestion is
Oh,
to avoid that place during monsoon. Please don't think about it. You
okay.
cannot. So even the person who was running the campsite, so he was telling, you cannot come to this place during the wet season.
Yeah, I'm sure even the reptiles and all would be very, very
Full of
extensive during those
yes,
times. Yeah.
yes.
So it must be quite bad. Okay. Are there any Valley of Flowers seen in Avlanche?
Sorry, I didn't get you. Valley
Are
of?
there Valley of Flowers or something seen in Avlanche?
You don't get to see Valley of Flowers, but there are this a kind of the flowers that grows. I'm not able to recollect the name. So grows in white
Okay.
and yellow, all around the
Okay.
lakes and all around the valley. You'll be able to see that. Not specific like a valley of flowers that you have there.
Sure. Okay. So, Rama, is like I'm sure you've been there. You would have some pictures to show us. Is it
Right.
possible to see those pictures?
Yes. Just 1 minute. Let me unlock my laptop.
For me, your screen is kind of freezed. So I can see you, I can hear you, but it's just kind of freeze. So I'm not sure for other people. Can everyone see Rama's screen? People on live, can you all see the screen?
I'm not sure. You still see that my screen is
Yeah.
frozen.
Oh, so we can't see your screen
All
like
right, one moment. Let me turn the camera. Now you should be able to see the pictures. Do
sure.
you see that? You see my laptop
Uh,
and the pictures?
no, we can't. Your screen is Yeah, now we can. Now we can.
All right.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Okay. I'll first take you through the. This is a lake that I was
Sure.
talking about. This is a
Wow.
road. Okay. So totally.
Uh, People, can you all see the screen? Just type us a yes so that we can go ahead and see the pictures. I'm assuming we can see because I can definitely see it, but it's buffering again. Okay, now I think it's okay.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
yeah, we can see the screen again, Rama.
Okay. So shall I go ahead?
Yes, please.
Okay. So this was on the way to the camp spot.
Okay.
So and this is the lake that I was talking about. Totally looks like a private property, but actually no, it's not a
Yes.
private property. Okay,
Yeah.
and uh, a little more. So this
Wow.
is me being all trying to click pictures for my Insta feed.
Sure. Absolutely.
Okay, so that's my son.
Wow.
So so that's the two of us. We were kayaking there.
Right. Oh, that's really nice.
Okay.
It literally
So
looks
this
like
was
a private holiday, like nobody
Yeah, it
around.
looks like nobody else comes in there unless you get to go with those people. And this was in the morning. We woke up like around 6. It was very cold, but still we wanted to catch the sunrise. So we woke up like
Sure.
around 6 and we took
Wow,
ourselves.
that's so nice.
Uh,
Oh,
so that
that's your
10.
camp. Yeah,
Oh, this is
10.
the vehicle I was talking about.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so we decided literally it was a roller coaster ride. We decided it's better to walk 5 kilometers uphill and downhill than to go in the vehicle.
Sure.
Okay, so this is the place. I'll take it more closer.
That's nice.
Okay, so this was during the rappelling session.
Okay. Wow, this place looks really beautiful.
Yeah, and this is one of my favorite pictures.
Yeah.
Okay, so this, and then I was talking about uh, the train, right? The
Oh,
toy train. So this
yes.
is a toy train track, and very clean. You can sit, you can play on the tracks, you can do anything. Click lots of
Wow.
pictures. Absolutely clean. Okay, so these are all the outputs of torturing a husband with a camera.
Yes, absolutely. And I can see that like nice tunnel ahead. It looks so beautiful there.
Yes,
Like
yes,
just right.
yes.
Yeah. And we already
So
have a
this
compliment for you, Rama, that you post so well.
Oh yeah. Thank you.
Oh my God, this looks
So
really nice.
so this was somewhere like hardly 15 minutes walk from a place in Lovedale. We once stayed in
Okay.
Lovedale, and I think that's all the pictures I have. Okay, let me turn the camera. You see me now?
Yes, yes, I can see you. Absolutely.
All right. So these pictures we clicked when we went to Lovedale. Okay, so
Okay.
Lovedale, like I said, it's like hardly 5 kilometers from the main town of Ooty. Okay,
Okay.
so if you take the toy train, you have a stop at Lovedale. Okay, so you
Oh,
can
okay.
get down there.
Okay.
And again, no tourists. It's more like a little village with people and residential houses here and there, but again, not a crowded one at all. And you have some
Okay.
hotels here and there, some boutique hotels. But we
Okay.
prefer to stay in a place called I India. That's a colonial bungalow, but now it is refurbed into a homestay.
Okay. Okay. All right.
So it had all the British era furnitures and even the architecture was British era. So it was such an experience.
Okay.
And another time in Lovedale, we had another chance to camp. So we took a tent and I don't remember the name. Aventura. Aventura camping. So they also provide camping and trekking and all that in Lovedale that you can do.
Okay. Okay. Are there
So
a
in
lot of trekking
Lovedale, sorry,
experiences
huh?
towards, are there a lot of trekking experiences towards
Yes,
Avlanche and these small villages?
yes, lots. So if you go with the homestays and all these people, they do this short 1 day hike or not even 1 day hike, like a half a day hike.
Sure. Okay.
Okay, so you have a guide who's going to take you and bring you back, and it is not a very tedious one. Even kids and even if you're
Okay.
normally fit, then you can very well do that.
Okay. Okay. My
So these
last question.
pictures on the track that we clicked, right? So these
Yeah.
were like say hardly like 10-15 minutes walk that we had from our stay. So
Okay.
we just walked out of doing nothing to do. So we just walked out and we saw the railway track, and then we decided, okay, we'll click some pictures, play there, and then we came back.
Yeah, yeah. It's nice because we don't find such railway tracks. At least these railway tracks also look very dreamy and nice.
Yeah.
So obviously it's very tempting. So my last question to you, Rama, is going to be that is this somewhere close to Kunnur? Like, does it come between Ooty and Kunnur, or
Which one?
it's
Avalanche?
Avlanche? Yeah.
No, Kudur comes first, and then comes Ooty, and then comes Avalanche.
Okay. So it's okay.
You
Got
will
it.
reach Ooty only when you cross Kunnur.
Okay, okay. And what about via Bandipur? So via Bandipur, Ooty comes first, right?
Via Bandipur, you will come through. There's a place called Masinagudi, and then
Yes, yes.
you reach Ooty, and then that's a different way you have to take for Avalanche.
Okay, all right. That's, I guess, towards from the Bangalore route. The
Yes.
best. Yeah, yeah. Okay, that's super exciting, Rama, and thank you for taking us through Avlanche. We've kind of got to know about a new place today, which is close to Ooty. Generally, people do visit Ooty, and most of us, our childhood memories were always in Ooty. But I think I've never heard about this place. So thank you for taking us around. And
Pleasure is
is
mine.
there something you want to talk on behalf of Kindle and Compass to all the mothers or all the people who are watching it?
Okay, so being mothers, we always think our duty is to just take care of the kids, family, cook, clean, do things. But we need to show some kind of self-love and to be in any way, be fitness or writing, reading or doing anything that you're passionate about. Something that you would have been doing in your childhood, you would have given up after your marriage or after having a kid. So I would
Right.
encourage all the women to pursue that no matter what. Try to dedicate some amount of time, say at least an hour during the weekend to do something that you like, and you will see that you are loving your life, and you will not think that you have a routine, very boring life. So you will have something interesting to do every week or at least every now and then.
Sure, sure. I'm
And
sure
that way you will motivate the other women to do something interesting or at least
that.
bring them up.
Yeah, absolutely. So, thank you so much, Rama, for being with us. and I'm sure we will cross our paths in future. I don't have any doubts. So we'll definitely be in touch, and we look forward to you showing us more new places. So more hidden
I
gems.
promised you right. I promised you right about another place that is work in progress. So we'll let you know.
Great. I'm looking forward to this, Rama. Thank you so much. Bye,
Thank
Rama.
you. Bye bye. Thanks all. Bye.